Hi, my name is Ethan, and today I'm going to introduce you to my grandfather. Because when I was growing up in Greece, I was 3, 4, 5, 6 years old. Actually left Greece when I was 9, and we immigrated to Canada. And when I was around that age, we used to go in the summers to my grandfather's village, and he used to keep this olive oil with his wine down in the cellar, very deep, and it was very cold, even in the summer. And I had to wear a sweater to get it to be in there. So, and he used to keep this olive oil, and this was what they call the early harvest olive oil, or agurello. And this was made from green olives, and they used to press it in October. And they used to go open up the olive mills in October, press their olive oil just for themselves, just for their families, and then close them up again, and come back in late November for the rest commercial olive oil that they sold off to the traders of the market. But the most important thing is, this olive oil, we consider it to be medicine. I grew up with this olive oil as medicine. Whenever I had a headache, my grandmother would put the olive oil on my forehead, and I would get better. If I had a toothache, I'd put the olive oil, and I would gargle with it, and the pain would go away. And it was considered to be a medicine, a household medicine. We never sold this olive oil. But you know what my grandfather used to do before he used to go off to the fields to work? He used to get one shot of this olive oil and one shot of this wine, red wine, and he used to mix them in a glass, a small water glass. And he used to drink it, and off he went to the field all day. He had some, also had some actually, he used to take with him some garlic, because I remember it used to smell, but it was a sweet smell. Garlic, bread, a little bit of cheese, and tomatoes. And he'd come back at night. And olive oil, of course, a bottle of olive oil. So so this is the olive oil we're talking about. This is the olive oil that is in the Greek tradition, and that's why the high phenolic olive oil, which is early harvest olive oil, which is bitter and peppery, and which was acknowledged with a health claim for the polyphenols it contains in 2012 by the European Union. So there's a health claim, labeling health claim, that states that polyphenols may reduce the blood lipid oxidation, which means that it lowers cholesterol, good for the heart. Not very significant, world-changing health claim, but it did bring the focus on the polyphenols the olive oil contains, because that's where all the health benefits are derived, not from the olive oil itself. And this is what the olive oil industry does not want you to know, because they don't like to produce that oil, because it's very delicate. It needs to be refrigerated. So, this is the olive oil that we bring to you. And this is the olive oil that will change your life. Just the taste buds alone, just tasting this olive oil, it's kind of like, it makes things alive, makes your mouth come alive, taste, and you cannot have another olive oil after that. So be careful. If you try this, you can't go back. Because if an oil tastes oily, it's no good. It's not olive oil. Olive oil is a fruit. Olive is a fruit. Olive oil is a juice. So it must be treated like a juice, with respect and tenderness and love, because it's our ancient medicine. It's the Hellenic culture's gift to the world. And unfortunately, even some Greeks these days do not want to recognize it. They still insist that the best olive oil is the sweet and balanced olive oil, like the Spanish. But we know what the truth is. Knowledge is power. Try it. You'll like it. I'm Ethan Gadanese, promoter of high phenolic olive oil. Have a great day.